everybody, welcome back to my channel here. Today I'm going to be working on one of the other mowers I got for free today. It's going to be this Murray Select 22-inch 4.5 horsepower quantum engine here. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. This one here I got for free. This one right here was on a Craigslist ad on the Curve. So we're gonna work on this one today, see if we can get this one running. And supposedly it hasn't been running at all. It's got a good blade on it, so more than likely the carburetor is probably dirty or and that. So I don't have my truck. My truck's kind of backed up right now, so I'm gonna take my I'm putting it on my workbench that's out here on the thing here. We're gonna work on that today and see if we can get this going here. So give me a minute to get it set up. Show you guys the picture of the Craigslist ad also there. So I'll come back to you guys when I set it up. Alright, I got it set up on the bench the best way I can do it so you guys can see it. I'm going to take the top cover off here and we're going to see what that looks like real quick and stuff. Here, so let me zip these off. Get that cover off there. This rope I'm going to replace here because it's doubled. I'll show you guys here. Hold on, let me get this. You can see it's broke before. Okay, well it's a little bit closer to you guys now. You want to be over there. So I'm going to replace this rope. I'm going to zip this off real quick. The 8mm. There. So let's see what the... Oh, well, that's promising. It's a new air filter. Look at this. That doesn't even look like it's been used. That's a good thing. Never seen a green one. It's got one of those E3 plugs in it too. Okay. Let's see. Should we take the carburetor off? I don't think there's any gas in it. I don't think so. What do you think? Quick and dirty? Should we do a Henry quick and dirty? Let's see. We might do it. Might do a quick and dirty on it instead. So let me face it around real quick. We'll do a quick and dirty on it. Yeah, do it. Save the trouble taking the carburetor off. Hopefully enough, it's not that bad. No, so we're going to try that real quick. So hang on. Alright, I'll get you getting a better angle here. I will try not to get in the way. So I got my carb spray or brake parts cleaner. So let's take the bowl off here. You can tell this thing hasn't been running in a while. Linkages are good, so that's a good thing. I'm going to crack this bowl open. My 1/2 inch here. I don't know if anything's going to come out of there, but that's the only thing I noticed right away. It's not moving smoothly like it should. think of that? Remove the gasket, and what do we have here? We have a dirty carburetor with a plugged up hole that you can't see through. Look at that. It's plugged up. Get the hole off. Might have to take this one off if it looks like that. Yeah, guess we're taking it off. Zip these off real quick. Remove that. Keep all that intact. There. Gasket's still on there, so we'll make sure that stays on there. Let's see, 3/8. $10 mil or 3/8. Might do the 3/8 instead. I know the 10 usually gives me fits. We'll do the 10. That goes to my other set there. Get the 3/8 off here real quick. That's alright, it stays there. At least I know where they're at. Put your eyes on a better angle. I thought this was going to be an easy thing. There. Okay, the gasket's still on there. So I have to remove the fuel line. I was trying not to do all this, but I'm going to have to, it looks like. Alright, I gotta get some pliers because it looks like I'm taking this off, so I'll be right back. Alright, got my pliers with me now. Nothing in the gas tank, that's a good thing. That's that bend, and there we go. The carburetor. Let's see if we got any goodies in there. Float's moving in there. Ooh, we got some dried up gas. Look at that. Look at all the dried up gas. Looks like sand. Looks like dirt too. Look at this. Look at all the dirt that's in there. Looks like you just went to a sandbox. Look at all that. So all the gas varnished up in this thing. Now, I probably should have cleaned this thing before I took it off. because of all the dirt. So I might actually do that real quick. I might just put this back on here and clean it real quick on the top. I should have taken my brush. That's alright. Look at all that came off of there. See all that right there? That's all the dirt that came off of there. That came out of that bowl. Well, at least drop that in there for right now. Needle and seat look good. Leave that in there. So, I'm just going to take a brush, start cleaning all this stuff off. As you can see, all the dirt and stuff that got on there from no gasage. Alright, I'm gonna get a fine brush. I'm gonna start wiping this thing down here real quick. I'll come back to you guys and we'll start the cleaning process here. Alright, so we're gonna actually do something a little different. I'm actually gonna put it in this ultrasonic cleaner of mine and give it a chance first before I give it the carb cleaner. I want to give it a chance and see if it does anything. So let's see. Right now it's on. So gotta let it heat up a little bit. There. I'm gonna try to clean this bowl out and stuff and all that. So I'll get you guys down here. Do a little bit of cleaning up on this though, and then probably give it a little bit more of a little cleanup. John, you're supposed to be wearing gloves. Yep, should be wearing gloves, huh? Are you gonna get all that brake parts cleaner on you? Yeah. Always do. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. Let that air dry there. I'm gonna wait for this thing to heat up. Yeah, it might take it a little bit. I wish I'd thought about it sooner. Would have done it that way, but it's alright. Let's see if we get this thing up here. Turn that on there and let it heat up. So we'll give that a minute. I'll come back to you guys when I get through here. Or I might go check some other things on it while we're waiting to heat up. there. So let's go look at the blade and stuff on there real quick and see if there's anything else while we're waiting for this to heat up, and you know, throw this stuff in the ultrasonic cleaner there. So let's go over there and check it out real quick. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that to heat up here, let's just check some things out. I'm going to take you off the tripod here, and I'll show you guys this thing a little bit better here real quick. Alright, so we're going to check the spark plug real quick, see how bad it is while we're waiting for that to heat up here. So my trusty 1316 socket and a little breaker bar here. I love this thing. In here, so we're gonna get it up on an angle where I can get it, and then there we go, and then I turn it like so, and we have one dirty spark plug. One more question is, do we have spark from the spark plug? Though, don't look too bad though. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, it's got carbon buildup, but it could be cleaned. Question is, do we have a spark though from it? Because I was not liking the way this kill switch was not working on here. It wasn't going back like it should. So, might have to look into that. I might have to fix that cable. The cable looks brand new on it, really. That's up there and stuff. It moves. No problem there. Linkages, they're good. Still got the O-ring on there from the carburetor. Like I said, I'm gonna have to probably replace this rope. I'm probably gonna do that because I don't. If I sell this on, I'm not gonna have it with that rope like that. And let's see what else. I think we got oil in it. Looks like oil. I think I showed you guys before it had oil, or I think it's it's at the add mark. So we're gonna have to add some oil in there. It looks clean, so that's loose. Somebody's been in here before. This thing's loose. Okay, so this has been worked on before, I bet. I don't know about that fuel line. No, it don't look too. I mean, it's new, but it's stiff. I don't know if I have to change it out. I don't want to change it out. Well, we'll see. There. Let's see what else. Let's look at the blade system on here real quick. This is the blade it's got on it. There. It's not bad. I'll sharpen the blade up a little bit there. I mean, you can see from the cobwebs and all that, it hasn't been used in quite some time and all that, so we'll have to get that straightened out there. So let me see if that ultrasonic cleaner is ready to warm up here shortly here, but actually let's test it and see if it's got spark. Let's get this out of here. Of course it gets stuck in there. Got one of those rubber grommets on there to hold that thing. So we're going to put it in here real quick. Alright. Normally you can take it, and normally I gotta find my full tester, spark tester. I can't find it right now, so we're gonna do the next best thing. I'm gonna hold this thing up. Now, hopefully not that holds it back. If it doesn't hold it back, then I know something here. So let's see if I can give some tugs while it's up here on the thing. I don't see nothing sparking. Try it from this angle. Alright, I'm going to get you guys set up a little bit better here, and then we'll test it again for spark. But first, we're going to go over here. I've already cheated already. I already put some of that stuff in there. It's already starting to warm up. It's at 25 Celsius. So, I'm going to turn this temperature thing off. I'm going to start the process here. As you can see, it's already in there. It's already starting to get warm, so go ahead and start that up. Let it run its cycle. Let's get back to it here and see if we got any spark. Alright, so this is the issue we got going on here, folks. It looks like it's either that kill switch, it's not pulling back enough, which I got a feeling it's not, because I've had this against here. I pulled it. I've pulled it with you guys there. I am not seeing no spark. So I guess the next thing is we're going to be taking this engine cover off and see, hopefully enough it's not the coil. I got a feeling it's this kill switch, though it's not pulling back like it should. You know, I wish I had 3 hands. My tripod's not high enough for this though, but I might have to do something a little different here and hold this up so I can show you guys. I'm just wondering if this is really the problem of it though, is this cable's not pulling back like it should. Wish I had 3 hands. Alright, I'll set it up better and see if maybe we can try it out and see if we can pull that lever back here and see if that works. Well, I'll already tell you right now, it's not that pull thing there, because I already tried pulling that back. I thought maybe that was the problem. It's not it, because I can look in there and I can see that the brake is pulled back from the flywheel, so I know it's not that. It's just not getting spark. So more than likely I'm going to have to take this cover off here and we're going to have to see what's going on. One thing after another. So go ahead and start getting these loose. Okay, I guess these are torqued down pretty good. My impact's not even getting it off. Alright, I have to break out the tools. Okay, I've already kind of cheated already. I've already taken the other 3/8 bolts off in the back. It's just the front ones are being the pain. So now I should be able to zip them off of there. They're tight. Okay, I've already removed the oil dipstick. Got the 3/8 bolts off the back, 3/8 bolts off the front. Let's see. surprises in there. I don't see anything out of sorts so far. Kill switch looks like it's hooked up. It's just not sparking for some reason. I'll show you guys here. Look. See, nothing really out of sorts. Kill switch is hooked up like it should be. It's hooked up also right there. Well, that is a little loose. Not that bad enough for that to happen. And there was some grass and buildup in there at one time, right there. It's just dirty. I don't think it's the flywheel. No. I don't know if I should take the cup off of there and see. Weird though. I figured, you know, at least get something out of it. It's not anything. Not even a hint of spark. So I'm wondering, I'm going to try to clean this plug off. See if that works. We'll come back to it there while the soup is still on for the ultrasonic cleaner there. So that's still going. And the brake's pulled back, as you can see. It's got enough gap there, it's not going to hit that thing to make it shut off. So it's not that. I wonder if the spark plug is any good. Might look for my other spark plug here too while I'm at it. And try that also. See if that works. Besides this one. But we'll clean it off anyway and see. So I'll be back really quick with my stuff. Alright, we're going to try this again. And this time I robbed one off another engine. They're a J19LM, what it's supposed to have in them. So I'll try that one and see. I probably won't tell until I put everything back together on that. So let's put everything back together on this real quick. Alright. Let's try it again. See if we get anything. I'm not seeing no spark out of this. I'm wondering if this coil is bad. I think I'm going to have to swap out a coil. Alright. Maybe it needs to be cleaned. But it still would, well, at least give me something. It's not even giving me anything. Not even a hint of it. I mean, it's on there. not seeing any spark. Oh, so much for it being just a carburetor clean. It looks like it's going to be a coil, ignition coil that needs to be replaced on here too. Looks like it's lost spark. Alright, I'm about to dig through my parts and see if I can find an ignition coil for this one here. So give me a second. Second for you, it'll take a while for me, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm on the process of taking off this cover here, which I already took out the 4 3/8 bolts. Again, put that off to the side. Now, I'm going to use my impact to take off. Well, no, let's see. I'm going to try this first. Get this one off of here. Let you came off of there. I do have a business card I'm going to use on it. Doesn't mean I'm going to throw this away. I'm just going to hold on to it and I'll see what's going on with it later on. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I got a coil that works. I don't know if you guys remember, there's that the Toro recycler that I got for free that I told you about, that the engine was Dunsky. What was it? The cylinder walls were scored up, so I just partied it out and got rid of the engine. I took it to the guy up the road for me. He's scrap metal, so I gave it to him. There, the engine block. But I kept the ignition coil off a bit, which is right here. And this is the one that came off of that quantum engine there too. So, all I gotta do is this. I don't know why I hooked it like that. I'm gonna take it off of there. I might clean up this ground contact too. You know what? I didn't think about that. I wonder if it's the ground contact here. It's dirty. We'll try the coil first and see. That's the old one right there. Put that kill switch back on there. And if it doesn't work, the kill wire I can always use too. But we're gonna rule it out, make sure it's not the coil going bad here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up. Same way I took it off here. Go ahead and get these 2 bolts on there. Start it real quick. I'm going to show you guys where. You know what? I didn't think about the ground contacts here. Some ground contacts got some stuff on it too. That could be another reason too. See, I'm trying to replace the coil, and it could be something else that's causing this. Alright, well, let's try it first. This way. If it doesn't work, then I'll clean the ground contacts. How about that? Put the 1/4-inch bolts on here. I'll line up the flywheel, test it for spark. I just want to make sure it's not the coil. So, put those 1/4-inch bolts there. Of course, I don't know if I can do this from here. I'll try. Got that wire right here. Pull that lever down. Feed the wire. Like so. Okay. Like so. Bend it. There. There we go. Kill wires on. There. I'll try to clean that up a little bit better. I'll clean up those contacts to make sure. But I'm going to go ahead and line this up. here. Get you guys where you guys can see me actually do this, if possible, or not. I like my other tripod better than this one. This one's alright, but the other one I set a little bit higher up and stuff. I might do some rearranging on that. So I'm going to put a business card in here. This one I got from Pull Apart when they had that customer appreciation day there. So I grabbed the card from there. Figured I'd use this whenever I have to fix something. And these are lined up like they should. I'm going to torque them down. I'm going to use my nut driver instead. There we go. Now, should have good spark now, hopefully. But I'm going to have to put the cover back on. I'm going to put the cover back on, and I'll come back to you guys and we'll check it for spark. Alright, moment of truth. Cover's on there. I'm going to pull this tank back a little bit so it gives me some more room to pull the cord back. Got the wire fed through. Spark plug wire fed through the right way, so that way it won't affect anything. And let's see if this cures it. So I don't know. You guys might not see it, so I'll do it first, and then I'll show you. Aha! We got spark. It was that coil. Hang on, I'll get you guys off the stand here real quick. Flip you guys the other way here. Let's see. And if you guys see it, alright. Just trying to do it where you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can. Alright, let's try it now. There it is. See? We have spark. So I guess that coil is Dunsky, but I'll hang on to it. I'll see if I can ever clean it up. But now we know we got spark again and stuff, so I wonder if that other plug would work now. Well, we'll try this one and see first. So, oh, the soup's still on there. I put it on for another 10 minutes. Should be already done by now. So we'll go and try that out there and see if it's cleaned up any better, and then we'll start assembling this back together, and hopefully enough will get a start here soon. Okay, I just gotta clean the main jet because I forgot to stick it in the ultrasonic cleaner, so I'm gonna clean that. I'm gonna do a time lapse on this. I got the carburetor and all that stuff, it's all there. I just gotta put everything back together again, hook it back up, and we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna time lapse you guys on this, and then we're gonna start check the Earl. See how bad the Earl is. Maybe we've just got enough to start it. Actually, looks like we do have enough to start it. Yeah, it's right where it needs to be on the line. So that's a good thing. It's got oil, it's got clean oil. So, there we go. So, let's see, we've already put we cleaned the carburetor, used my ultrasonic cleaner. I replaced the ignition coil with one I had from a parts quantum engine. So, I'm not going to get rid of that one, though, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll hook that one up. I already got the spark plug in there. I haven't put the boot on there yet. So, I haven't put the air filter on there yet because I want to see what this thing's going to do here before it gets dark. So I'm going to put a little bit of gas in here. Not a lot, I'm just going to put enough in there to hopefully enough get it to run a little bit. So we'll let that trickle down in there for a little bit. Shouldn't have no leaks, hopefully. Let's see if we got anything priming. Alright, it's shooting gas and they're good. Alright. It's got oil. I'm not going to put the cover on there yet. And we're going to see if it'll start. Let's see what it does. Here we go. Nothing yet, huh? Try it again. I got this one back from the smoking a little bit. I think from it running though, but hey, we got it running. So just gotta put the top cover on. It's got a clean air filter, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's a good thing. It's probably still burning oil off of there. Probably had some in the muffler, or as Harold would say, muffkin. So that's that. One thing I don't like is the way the handles sit on the thing, but I guess that's the way it's made. Other than that, I'll double check the blade. If it needs to be sharpened, I'll sharpen it. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna mess with it. So it's got clean oil. It was already in it, so no worries about that. It already had a new air filter. Didn't have to worry about that either. It primes and it mows. The only other issue I gotta fix is probably right here. This adjustment is bent, so I probably gotta take my vice grips and probably straighten that out. No big deal. And this mower was made back in 4/28/2005, which is my son's birthday. His birthday is April 28th. So about 3 more months here. It's gonna be about 17 years old, I think, somewhere around there. Anyway, yeah, 'cause my birthday was this past a few days ago, back here on the 19th of January. Here it's the 27th now. So next thing I probably got to do is just replace the pull cord on it, and I might do another video on that one. For now, it's starting to get dark here because time hasn't changed yet. So I want to thank you guys for following along with me here. There might be a part 2, not sure yet. If it is, you'll find out. So thank you again for watching, and Turning Wrenches out. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at TurningWrenches85. See you guys on the next one. Take care.